60 Minutes Overtime.
What are you thinking?
It's getting out of control.
This week on 60 Minutes, we report on Ray Epps, who is the target of numerous conspiracies around the January 6th attack on the Capitol. Conspiracies that seeped from the depths of the internet into conservative media.
Now, we've asked Ray Epps on this show repeatedly to explain why he thinks he has escaped prosecution.
And elected officials in the Republican Party.
Ms. Sadburn, who is Ray Epps?
You know, I don't want to be in the business of defending Ray Epps. I want to be in the business of defending the facts.
As part of his work for the committee to investigate the January 6th attack on the Capitol, Tom Jocelyn reviewed evidence and helped author the committee's final report.
I think there were people on the hard right who were desperate for a scapegoat. They didn't want to say that their side did this. They didn't want to say that their president instigated this. They're just desperate to pin it on somebody else.
So was Ray Epps just some hapless Trump supporter who got caught up in some outrageous conspiracy?
He absolutely is a Trump supporter who got caught up in an outrageous conspiracy theory. They're putting all the weight of this conspiracy theory, all of it, on his shoulders.
Ray Epps was an oath keeper, at least until 2011.
Yep.
He flew to Washington for this rally.
Yep.
He was out on the street the night before the rally, sort of exhorting people to go into the Capitol.
Tomorrow, we need to go into the Capitol.
And on the day of the assault on the Capitol, he was there when they went through that first barricade.
Yep.
It seems like he was all in.
I think he believed in the cause of protesting what he and others believed was a stolen election at the Capitol. I'm not going to defend any of what you just said. It's all entirely accurate.
So where did that theory that Ray Epps was the man to instigate this incident, where did that come from?
It seems to come on the night of January 5th. There's another extremist who's nearby Epps and is talking to him and conversing with him, and he immediately starts shouting, "Fed, Fed, Fed."
Fed, 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 Fed.
At Ray Epps.
At Ray Epps, because Ray Epps is talking about going into the Capitol. Now, here's what's interesting. That same guy, his name is Tim Janette, he's brought up on January 6 charges because he actually did go into the Capitol, right? Now, you would think that if Janette was set up by Ray Epps, that would have been a very convenient defense, wouldn't it be, right? That he was somehow tricked or manipulated in doing this. But yet, no, that was never argued.
In a statement, the FBI told 60 Minutes, quote, Ray Epps has never been an FBI source or an FBI employee.
Why do you think that out of all of these participants, Ray Epps is the one that people on the right have tapped as the guy?
One of the things that's now prevalent on the American right is sort of anti-government extremism, this idea that the deep state and the government is colluding against the American people. This is part of a sort of an extremist ideology that says that the government is out to get the little guy, out to get the right-wingers, the conservatives, and will do anything, including setting them up at the Capitol to do so. It's that kind of mindset that lends itself to sort of the Ray Epps conspiracy theory.